So, are you a beginner artist who feels stuck and is looking for some real growth? Well, then this video is for you because today I'm going to share 5 powerful tips that will help you improve quicker than you even thought was possible. So, the biggest mistake that I see beginner artists make, myself included, is thinking that their art has to be perfect. Hey, give yourself a break because you can't expect your work to look like somebody's who's been painting for the past 20 years. The funny thing is that every time I would make a mistake when I was starting out, those mistakes turned out to be the best part of my paintings. So why is that? Because it wasn't perfect. So I see this a lot when I teach, right? I'll have a student who will say something like, I have no idea what I'm doing, but at least I'm having fun. And the weird thing is that these are the students that will actually go on to create awesome abstract paintings, which leads me to my next tip. Enjoy yourself. I know it sounds really basic, but this is one of the things that you can do to actually grow into a great artist. Enjoyment is what is going to keep you going, and that is what this is all about. Because this is what's going to help you grow your art into a passion. So now that you know that it's crucial to enjoy what you're doing, stop worrying about the hows. When you want to paint, just paint whatever it is you want to paint. So passion is definitely what is going to keep you going when the going gets tough. All right, let's move on to the next one. Many people think that artists are just born with this special talent or something. No, it's not like that. You become a strong artist through resilience. It's the artists who never give up. Those are the ones that go on to become really good artists. Like the ones who are following lessons on YouTube all the time. They're watching free content. They're taking courses. Those are the ones that grow the fastest. And those are the ones that create strong art. The more you are connected to your passion for art, the more your passion will fuel your art and drive your growth. Oh, and by the way, I have a free video for beginners who want to learn how to start an abstract painting. You can find it here. So let's talk about the next one. Start exploring. Do not worry about if you're using the right materials or not. Just go for it and see what happens. That is what it means to be creative. So early on in my art journey, I would always be asked why I used gesso. And the answer to that was really simple. I just loved the texture and the feel that gesso created in my work. But for those of you who might not know what gesso is just white acrylic paint that is mixed with some chalk. And it's used to prep canvases so that they don't soak too much paint up. I used to love adding gesso to my paintings. So I learned that it was okay to trust my own intuition and just give it a go. Just explore. What is the worst thing that can happen? Just let go and let your intuition guide you. All right, let's dive into the last one. When I was new, I fell into the trap of thinking that I needed all the things to become a good artist. Nothing could be further from the truth. Now, don't get me wrong. I always tell my students, and I'll tell this to you too, invest in quality materials. But don't do it all at one time. Take it easy. Just don't buy everything. Because that is what I did, and I just ended up overwhelmed every time that I would walk into my art room. It was so bad that I couldn't paint. I had no idea where to begin or even what to do. So what you can do instead is buy a few things here and there, test them out, see if you like them, and if you do, you can always go out and buy more. You want materials that excite you because those are the materials that are going to help you stay passionate. And if you remember, passion is what is going to keep you going. Just remember that the journey of learning to paint is a marathon, not a sprint. So just paint often and trust that your passion and intuition will guide you along the way. So I hope these tips help you feel more confident and excited about your abstract art journey. Every painting, whether it turns out how you expected it to or not, adds to your growth. So keep exploring, keep having fun, and just trust that every time you practice, you are getting closer and closer to the artist that you long to be. So if you're interested in more content like this, check out the 10 abstract painting secrets that transformed my art journey at the end of this video. Now go grab some brushes and have some fun, and I'll see you next time.